Why is it so hard to get your high pre-drive dog to focus on playing with toys rather than on pre, or to focus on food rather than on pre? Pre and food are both what scientists would call an unconditioned stimulus. And all that means is that your dog will be interested in them without any training or prior knowledge. Like, food is interesting to dogs from birth. It's literally what keeps them alive. Pre's different. It typically happens during adolescence. It's like an adult behaviour, and it typically arises during adolescence. And when you go out with your dog has got a reliable food supply because you are a good person and you feed your dog. So when your dog encounters prey, that prey is more novel and therefore more interesting than food. And encountering prey will raise your dog's arousal levels, and that makes it harder for them to pay attention to you. So when they ignore you to go off after a squirrel, as frustrating as that is, they are responding to their nervous system. They are not being disobedient. They may not even hear you if you call them. Toys need conditioning for your dog to see their worth. They learn to play with toys. They can also learn to have self-control. They can learn to modulate their arousal levels around prey. They can learn lots of clever things. But nothing removes that instinctive interest in prey. And for some dogs, that interest is just a lot higher than for other dogs. That's why some people struggle more. It's not their fault. Working to try and override prey with an interest in something else is a bit like trying to override your dog's interest in food when they're hungry by offering them a drink of water. It's just not going to work. Just some things to think about.